Hey guys, and welcome to Top Comics to Pre-Order in a Flash. I'm Andy.
I'm Matt.
And we are here with Infinity Flux Comics going over some of the latest stuff to pre-order that's due at the end of the week. So we've got kind of a small show this week because there's no DC because of the holiday coming up. So it's a heavy Marvel and independent week, but there's still some really great stuff. So let's get going with the new one. This is X-Men Before the Fall, Heralds of Apocalypse. This is one of the one-shots that's going to be leading to the big X-Men event that's coming up really soon, the Fall of X. You want to find out what Apocalypse has been doing this whole time as he left the Quiet Council. He's coming back. And of course, is he going to be happy with the way things have been going? Probably not.
Next is a new series called The Hunger and the Dusk. This is a fantasy series featuring a dying world where only humans and orcs exist. This actually gives me sort of Romeo and Juliet vibes a little bit, where there's two warring factions, but actually I guess not war, but they have to unite basically to overcome a greater evil. A great new fantasy book if that is your thing.
And next up we have Heatseeker. This is a spinoff of the Gun Honey, which is the very crime heavy pulp stories that they've been doing over at Titan. So this is a character that is another one of the Gun Honeys, as she is seeking a life to get away from the people that are hunting her. If you like the previous series, I'm sure you're going to like this one.
Next is Carnage Reigns Omega, the end of the Carnage Reigns story that they've been telling across Miles Morales, Spider-Man, Carnage, Red Goblin. And this is going to lead into the next big Venom epic, which I'm not sure if we know exactly what that is yet, but definitely don't miss this one if you've been reading the Carnage Reigns storyline.
And next up, we have a new Power Rangers one-shot. This is Power Rangers Unlimited Coinless #1. This is Draken, the alternate universe version of the White Ranger, is gathering a bunch of the kind of the less nice anti-heroes in the Power Rangers universe, pulling them together to create a team to stop something horrible that is coming their way.
This is what's the full title of this one? Bone Orchard Tenement. So this is the new one in the Bone Orchard mythos shared horror universe, and written by Jeff Lemire. This one features 7 different folks living in a building and the horrors that await them. So if you're a fan of the Bone Orchard stories, this is the new one.
And next up we have Chilling Adventures Camp Pickens. This is the next installment in our Archie horror series they've been doing. And of course, this one is reminiscent of the classic 80s slashers, where the Archie teens are camp counselors at Camp Pickens, and some horrible stuff is going to be going down. This is an anthology book, so don't miss this one.
Next is Starfire Angels Drift #1, based on the Starfire RPG. This features a band of mercenaries trying to bring starship technology to a desolate planet, but there is a more benevolent force that wants control of that planet as well, and that's going to lead them into a conflict.
And next up, I have a really cool one. This is actually for SheHulk #14. We just found out that SheHulk is ending at, issue 15?
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure if that's confirmed, but I hope it's not. But it looks like it might.
It might, but we want to show off this fantastic cover for number 14, as Jennifer Walters is going to go super detective, trying to figure out the backstory on the new villain Scoundrel.
Daredevil and Echo #2. This continues the story of Daredevil and Echo going up against what I think is a new Demo Goblin who is kidnapping kids, and how does that relate to an even more sinister force lurking underneath Hell's Kitchen?
And that is it for our Top Comics to Pre-Order in a Flash. We will be having our longer show, our Comics from the Future, coming up. If you want to hear about a bunch of other books that are coming out, talk about them in more length. But thank you so much for watching. Check out our website at infinityflux.net. And until next time, we'll see you.
See you.